Ghana is on the verge of a major breakthrough, and believe me, it is wild. The government of Ghana has joined forces with Japan on an ambitious and exciting infrastructure project, the construction of the Volta Bridge. Imagine a bridge so transformative, it changes trade, travel, and everyday life for millions across Ghana and neighboring countries. In today's video, we explore how this 540-meter cable-stayed marvel will replace the aging Adam Bridge and unlock a new era of connectivity, economic growth, and opportunity. Stay with us as we break down the vision behind this bold collaboration and what it means for Ghana's future. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. So, the need for a new modern crossing over the Volta Lake isn't just about convenience, it's about removing a major roadblock to economic growth. Enter the Volta Bridge, a modern marvel designed using advanced Japanese engineering techniques. Japan is globally recognized for its expertise in building durable, innovative infrastructure, and Ghana's partnership with JICA brings this know-how directly to the project. The Volta Bridge is planned as a cable-stayed bridge, a design known worldwide for strength, flexibility, and longevity. This new bridge will replace the outdated Adam Bridge and provide a wider, safer passage across the lake, directly connecting the towns of Volivo and Duo Adidome. But this project goes far beyond just the bridge itself. Along with the 540-meter span, the plan includes the construction of nearly 67 kilometers of connecting roads. These roads are vital. They integrate the bridge into Ghana's larger transport network, ensuring that goods and people can move smoothly from one part of the country to another. Think of the bridge as a central link in a much larger chain. Improving the surrounding roads helps ease traffic, reduce travel times, and open up previously hard-to-reach areas. This means better access not just to markets, but to essential services like schools and hospitals, especially for communities living in rural areas around the Volta Lake. Of course, a project of this scale requires substantial funding. That's where international cooperation shines. Japan has committed millions of dollars through JICA to support this effort, signaling their confidence in Ghana's development vision. Ghana's government is also backing the project with funds allocated in the 2025 national budget for preliminary works. On top of that, the African Development Bank is co-financing the road networks, demonstrating strong regional support. This multi-stakeholder financing approach is designed not only to build, but to sustain the infrastructure long-term. One innovative feature of the Volta Bridge is its digital toll collection system. This modern technology will automate toll payments, reducing delays and ensuring a steady revenue stream. Why is this important? Well, many infrastructure projects face a common problem: lack of funding for maintenance and repairs after construction. By integrating a digital toll system, the project ensures there will be money set aside to keep the bridge in good condition, repay loans, and prevent the kind of neglect that causes bridges and roads to fall apart. This kind of foresight is crucial for long-lasting infrastructure success. Now, let's zoom out and look at the bigger picture of what the Volta Bridge can mean for Ghana and the wider region. Volta Lake is one of Africa's largest man-made lakes, yet its potential has been largely untapped beyond local fishing and small ferry operations. With the new bridge in place, the area could become a bustling economic corridor. The bridge will improve ferry transport by providing alternative routes, easing road congestion and connecting tourists to the lake's stunning natural attractions. Think waterfalls, cultural sites, and scenic lakeshores. This could spark a boost in tourism, bringing fresh income and jobs to local communities. During the construction phase, the project itself is a major economic engine. Thousands of jobs will be created, ranging from engineers, architects, and skilled technicians to construction workers and local suppliers. Prioritizing local contractors means that money circulates within Ghanaian communities, supporting small businesses and reducing unemployment. Youth, in particular, stand to benefit, as many will find meaningful employment opportunities, contributing to poverty reduction and social stability. Safety is another key focus in the bridge's design. Unlike the old Adam Bridge, the Volta Bridge will feature dedicated lanes for bicycles and pedestrians, acknowledging that many local residents rely on non-motorized transport. This thoughtful design element improves safety for everyone, from cyclists to walkers, making travel more convenient and comfortable. The bridge's modern technology, including the toll system, underscores Ghana's commitment to embracing innovation as part of its infrastructure development. Looking beyond Ghana's borders, the Volta Bridge holds strategic importance for West Africa as a whole. By connecting southern ports to northern trade corridors and extending access to landlocked neighbours like Burkina Faso and Niger, the bridge strengthens regional economic integration. This is critical for boosting trade flows, reducing poverty, and fostering peace and stability in the region. The Volta Bridge is more than concrete and steel. It's a symbol of regional cooperation and shared prosperity. One of the most remarkable aspects of this project is the partnership between Ghana and Japan. Japan's contribution goes well beyond money. They bring world-class engineering expertise and innovative design principles. The cable-stayed design chosen is globally respected for its durability and ability to withstand environmental challenges, such as floods, storms, and shifting soil conditions. This partnership is a testament to the mutual trust and confidence both countries have in each other's commitment to sustainable development. This collaboration was publicly reinforced on June 3, 2025, when Miyasa Kikachura, Senior Executive Vice President of JICA, met with Ghana's President John Dramani Mahama at the Jubilee House. This high-level meeting emphasized Japan's unwavering support and the long-term benefits expected from the Volta Bridge. President Mahama has made the bridge a cornerstone of his Big Push initiative, a visionary strategy aimed at accelerating Ghana's economic growth by investing in transformative infrastructure. Historically, Ghana's infrastructure development has faced challenges like funding shortages and maintenance issues. The Volta Bridge project is designed to overcome these obstacles through innovative financing, international expertise, and a focus on sustainability. Ghana's Highway Authority will manage construction with strict quality control and transparency measures, ensuring that the project meets high standards and delivers value for money. Pause for a moment to consider the social impact this bridge will have on local communities. For the people living around Volta and Duo Adidome, this bridge is more than just a crossing. It's a lifeline. Easier access to education and healthcare facilities will improve quality of life and help narrow the gap between rural and urban areas. Women entrepreneurs, often held back by poor transport infrastructure, will gain better opportunities to expand their businesses, increasing economic empowerment and social inclusion. Studies have shown that improved transport networks significantly boost women's participation in economic activities by cutting travel time and costs, allowing them to balance work and family responsibilities more effectively. Before we close this first part, here's a compelling fact to leave you thinking. Ghana's population is projected to exceed 40 million by 2030. With rapid urbanization and economic growth, the demand for robust and efficient infrastructure will only grow. Projects like the Volta Bridge aren't just important. They're essential for preparing Ghana to meet the challenges of the future, supporting expanding populations and sustaining vibrant economies. So, where do we go from here? Construction of the Volta Bridge has just begun. Each beam laid and cable tensioned brings Ghana closer to a future where connectivity drives prosperity. There will be challenges along the way, such as the nature of large infrastructure projects, but the careful planning, strong partnerships, and active community involvement make this one a promising success story. Soon, the Volta Bridge will stand not only as a physical connection over Volta Lake, but also as a powerful symbol of visionary leadership and international cooperation in action. As the Volta Bridge project moves forward, it's essential to recognize how this infrastructure endeavor fits into the broader story of Ghana's development ambitions and the evolving dynamics of West Africa. Beyond simply bridging 2 points over Volta Lake, it is a beacon of Ghana's determination to modernize its transport networks and position itself as a regional leader in trade and economic integration. First, let's take a deeper look at the engineering marvel behind the Volta Bridge. The cable-stayed design chosen for this project is no accident. This design is widely regarded worldwide for its combination of elegance, strength, and efficiency. Unlike traditional bridges that rely on multiple supports, a cable-stayed bridge uses fewer piers, relying on cables that directly support the bridge deck from one or more towers. This allows for longer spans, reduces the number of supports in the water, which is especially important for environmental preservation, and offers greater durability against the elements. Japan, with decades of experience building resilient bridges capable of withstanding earthquakes and harsh weather, brings invaluable knowledge that will ensure the Volta Bridge is built to last for generations. Environmental sustainability is also at the heart of this project. Volta Lake is a unique ecosystem and an important resource for local communities. The design and construction phases have incorporated measures to minimize ecological disruption. For example, fewer bridge supports mean less interference with aquatic life and water flow. Construction protocols include waste management strategies, and there's ongoing monitoring to ensure that the lake's health is preserved throughout the building process. This environmentally conscious approach reflects a global trend in infrastructure development, one that balances human progress with ecological responsibility. Now, consider the ripple effects this bridge will have on trade routes. Ghana serves as a crucial gateway for landlocked countries in the Sahel region, such as Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali. These nations rely heavily on Ghana's ports to import goods and export commodities. By easing traffic and improving road networks connected to the Volta Bridge, Ghana is not only bolstering its own economy, but also enhancing regional trade corridors. Reduced congestion and faster transport times mean lower costs for traders and increased competitiveness for exports. Over time, this can attract more foreign investment, stimulate local industries, and create a more interconnected West African economy. Let's not overlook the social and human dimension of this project. Infrastructure is more than concrete and steel. It's about people's lives transforming for the better. The communities around Volta and Duo Adidum have long struggled with limited access to vital services due to poor transportation links. The new bridge and roads will shorten travel times, enabling easier access to healthcare facilities, schools, and markets. This can lead to better educational outcomes for children, improved healthcare delivery, and enhanced economic opportunities for families. When people can reach resources more efficiently, communities become more resilient and prosperous. Youth employment is another key outcome tied to this infrastructure project. Ghana has one of the youngest populations in the world, with nearly 60% under the age of 25. Job creation through infrastructure projects is crucial to harnessing this demographic dividend. The Volta Bridge construction is expected to generate thousands of jobs, spanning from skilled engineers to construction workers and support roles. But beyond the construction phase, better infrastructure means more vibrant local economies, which can sustain jobs in transportation, trade, hospitality, and other sectors. Youth empowerment through such opportunities is vital for social stability and growth. Moreover, the Volta Bridge aligns closely with Ghana's ambitious development policies, including the Big Push initiative championed by President John Dramani Mahama. This initiative seeks to accelerate economic growth through strategic investments in infrastructure, energy, and human capital development. By focusing on projects like the Volta Bridge, Ghana is laying down the physical foundation needed for sustained economic progress. This approach recognizes that modern, efficient infrastructure is the backbone of a competitive economy in the 21st century. The digital toll collection system planned for the Volta Bridge also signals Ghana's commitment to leveraging technology for infrastructure management. Instead of traditional toll booths that can cause delays and require significant manual labor, a digital system offers seamless transactions, reduces congestion, and generates steady revenue for maintenance. This means the bridge can be sustainably funded, avoiding the common pitfall of neglected infrastructure due to financial shortfalls. Such innovations are critical as Ghana looks to become a leader in smart infrastructure in Africa. Looking beyond the immediate benefits, the Volta Bridge will play a strategic role in fostering regional integration within the Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS. Trade integration is one of ECOWAS's key goals, and transport infrastructure is fundamental to achieving it. The bridge and its connecting roads reduce bottlenecks that have historically hindered the free movement of goods and people across borders. As a result, the project contributes to broader goals of regional stability, economic cooperation, and poverty reduction. It demonstrates how national infrastructure investments can have positive cross-border impacts. In terms of governance, the project showcases how effective collaboration between international agencies and national authorities can lead to successful outcomes. The involvement of Japan International Cooperation Agency, or JICA, brings a level of technical expertise, financing, and project management that complements Ghana's local knowledge and resources. This cooperation model ensures that global best practices are adapted to local realities, resulting in a project that is both world-class and locally relevant. Transparency, accountability, and community engagement are pillars that underpin this partnership, reducing risks of delays and cost overruns. Now think about the tourism potential unlocked by this bridge. Volta Lake is a natural wonder, known for its scenic beauty, waterfalls, and rich cultural heritage. Improved accessibility will invite more visitors to explore the region, boosting local tourism businesses, including hospitality, guided tours, and crafts. This creates a multiplier effect for the local economy and encourages the preservation of cultural sites and traditions. Infrastructure like the Volta Bridge turns remote destinations into accessible attractions, opening new avenues for sustainable tourism development. From a cultural perspective, the bridge symbolizes Ghana's commitment to unity and progress. Infrastructure physically connects people and places, but it also bridges divides, fostering greater social cohesion. By linking diverse communities across the Eastern Corridor, the Volta Bridge promotes interaction, exchange, and mutual understanding. This social fabric strengthening is an often overlooked but vital benefit of well-planned infrastructure. We should also reflect on the lessons learned from past infrastructure challenges in Ghana. Historically, many projects faced hurdles such as funding shortages, poor maintenance, and delays. The Volta Bridge project is designed to avoid these pitfalls through careful financial planning, including contributions from multiple partners and innovative revenue generation like digital tolls. Maintenance plans are embedded from the outset, ensuring the bridge remains safe and operational long after construction ends. This proactive approach marks a new chapter in Ghana's infrastructure development. It's fascinating to consider the timing of this project. With Ghana's population expected to surpass 40 million by 2030, the demand for efficient transport infrastructure will skyrocket. Urbanization, economic growth, and regional trade trends all point to the need for modern networks that can handle increased volumes. The Volta Bridge is more than just a solution for today's problems. It's a forward-looking investment preparing Ghana for future growth and challenges. Finally, as we watch the construction crews work tirelessly to raise this monumental bridge, it's worth remembering what it represents. A tangible step toward a more connected, prosperous, and resilient Ghana. It is a testament to visionary leadership, international partnership, and the power of infrastructure to transform lives and economies. The Volta Bridge is more than just a construction project. It's a catalyst for economic growth, social inclusion, and regional connectivity. By replacing outdated infrastructure with a modern, durable crossing, Ghana is preparing for the future, creating jobs and improving lives across the Eastern Corridor. This bold partnership with Japan highlights how collaboration and vision can drive real progress. If this story inspired you, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on Africa's transformative projects. Let us know your thoughts on infrastructure developments in the comments below. Thanks for watching.